This St. Patrick's Bank holiday, many of us will be planning to enjoy ourselves. But Christina Donnelly, who lost her son Brendan in a drink and drug driving collision, has a stark and a timely reminder for all of us.
One thing that Brendan had was amazing love and respect, for his family, for Sean and I. And that was something that, is missed so much. And I used to have a nickname for us, the Three Musketeers. It was on a Sunday night into a Monday morning, and he'd been working that week. They were to catch a flight from the airport, and I was really looking forward to Brendan giving me that text or that call to say that he had arrived safely, and that wasn't to be. It wasn't the call I expected. I was in bed, I was asleep, and my phone was ringing. I picked up the phone and hello, and even though I was half asleep, I thought, that's on the route to Cork, Brendan's forgotten his passport. Or, that quickly went through my head, he's forgotten his passport, and so I actually said to the guard, I'm not getting a very good reception, I'll just go to the kitchen. So I went to the kitchen and I was standing by the sink, and I said, I can hear you now. I said, he said, is that Christina Donnelly? I said, yes. And he said, this is the guard from Middleton Garda Station. And he said, I'm sorry to tell you, but there's been a crash and Brendan is dead. And that's how I found out. And it's a phone call that I will never forget. The driver of the car had been arrested and he was charged with drink driving, and he was told that he'd caused the fatalities of 2 young men. And I would say that for every driver to think about accountability and responsibility. And if a driver thinks that they can get into a car and drive with alcohol in their system and drive responsibly and think that the cliche is that it will never happen to me, if they had any idea the chances that they're taking and the pain it causes to family, you are ripped apart. You are ripped apart. Your life turns upside down from the moment you get that call, and nothing is the same again. Nothing is the same again. I would give anything, as would my son Sean, to have and see Brendan with us again. He's missed so much.
Christina, we're coming up to a bank holiday weekend, St. Patrick's weekend. It's a weekend when people go off out and everybody wants to be enjoying themselves. But what advice would you have to people who are getting in behind the wheel of a car this weekend?
Please, do not drink and drive. Do not take drugs and drive. Please do not think that this cannot happen to you, because it can.